guess who's back with another video? So, I'm back with another video for you. So this week is kind of a weird week for me and for my fellow studio company members because we are an ABT certified school, so we have exams, like ABT exams. Our studio company has a level 6 exam and then a level 7 exam, and the level 7 exam is new this year, and it's for the members who have done the level 6 exam twice. So there's 4 of us. So this week is like preparation for the exam, and so everyone's in different classes, and like it's just a really weird week. So I thought I would film a different kind of video just because I have some videos planned, but it includes like my everyday routine, and since I'm not doing my everyday routine, it wouldn't make sense to do those videos. So I thought I would do something a little different today and do my everyday makeup routine for ballet class. I mean, there are a bajillion everyday makeup routines on YouTube, but I'm still gonna do mine, so if you wanna know what I do, just keep watching. Okay, I've never done this before and I feel kind of weird doing it, so you're gonna have to bear with me. So I'm gonna moisturize my face first with my Aveeno moisturizer, and my skin, I'm having some problems with my skin right now. So I mean, I guess it's a good time to film a makeup video because it's like, how do I cover my pimples? Listen, if I knew how to successfully cover your pimples, I would make a book about it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna moisturize my lips first. And I slather this on so much. Especially, okay, I had really chapped lips and I yawned and I cracked like the sides of my mouth, and it hurts so badly. So this is not a step that I do every day, but I'm gonna do it today because I kind of want to look more glowy because I'm a little bit dry right now. So I'm gonna use my MAC strobe cream. This is just like a sample size, and put it just on the high points of my face. Can we not do that, please? Thank you. And I feel like this just adds like a luminous glow. See? Oh wow. A glow from within. So now I go in with my concealer. And normally I would use my NARS or my Fit Me concealer, but I'm out of both, which really sucks. I went to Rite Aid to look for my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and they didn't have any, but I was out of concealer. So I bought this Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I put this underneath my eyes, kind of like this. And I just do dots because I feel like for like on an everyday basis, the streaks are a little bit too high coverage. And then I kind of just put it on my forehead, wherever. I basically just conceal my entire face. That is the trick. My skin's like really mad at me right now for like no reason really. I take a damp sponge. This is my Real Techniques complexion sponge because I'm cheap and I don't want to buy a beauty blender. And then I just blend, just press it in, you know? You know the drill. Wow, my skin really hates me right now. So after I've done that, a lot of the times I'll have like this pimple right there still really prominent, so I'll take my concealer again and plop it right on top. So I feel like if I use my finger for spot concealing, I can like press it into the spot that I put it in. But the lighting keeps freaking changing. Hello, clouds! Ruining my video. You're like, I plopped my phone right in front of my big window because it's the only lighting in my house that would be good for like a makeup video. This is still showing, but literally that's all I can do. Normally when my skin is a little bit more like refreshed and less dry, because I have really dry skin right now because it's winter time and it's eating at the moisture in my face, I'll normally bake, but not today. So I just take, I have this brush set from BH Cosmetics, and I take like the flat foundation pointy tip brush, whatever it's called, that literally nobody really uses for foundation, and I have this CoverGirl translucent powder. Mine is in translucent fair. There's like a translucent light that's like more of a pinky tone. This is more of a yellow, like a banana powder. And I kind of just like make sure that it's, my under eyes are pressed in, and then I will put it in the cap of, put it in the lid of the powder, and I will take this brush and kind of just press it right on it, kind of like that, you know, kind of like that. I pat the powder in as well as brush it in, so I kind of like pat first and then brush. I don't know, just kind of what I do. I'm gonna need the lighting to really just cooperate. Now I go into my eyebrows. I did have dyed my eyebrows a little bit, but I think I should do it again pretty soon. On an everyday basis, I used to do something else that was more extravagant, but now that my eyebrows are a little bit darker, which I'm so happy about, it doesn't take me as long to do my eyebrows. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and mine broke. Literally, the spoolie part is gone, like it's just gone, so, excuse me. So, yeah, I just fill in my brows basically. And I like this shade because it's really soft, and on an everyday basis I actually don't particularly like doing my eyebrows too intensely, just because I don't have very like intense eyebrows to begin with. So doing more intense eyebrows like on an everyday basis I feel like doesn't look as natural on me. Some people have been blessed with fuller eyebrows, and I feel like if they do more of an intense eyebrow every day, it looks good because it's, their eyebrows are already pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Full, I guess. If I were to do it on an everyday basis, I feel like I would look so freaking strange. My eyebrows take me like 30 seconds to do now, whereas before it would, before I like dyed my eyebrows, it took me a good 5 minutes. And then I take this brush by NYX, their eyebrow brush with a spoolie on one side, and I use the spoolie side because mine broke off, and I just brush through and make it look as natural as possible. And sometimes I'll go back in and just touch up. And then I take some clear brow gel. This one is by Rimmel. It's called Brow This Way. And I just set that in place. I'm running quite late, but it's fine. Okay, so then I really don't know where this brush is from, but it looks like this. I think it would be a blush brush. It does have like kind of like a tilted, whatever. Okay, I don't know how to explain things. It's a little bit fluffy, so it's a little bit fluffy, so it gets everywhere, but it's also shaped nicely. And I use this to bronze my face. And right now I'm using the Hoola bronzer, and I just put this in the hollows of my cheeks. And I also put it on my forehead, and I like it to put a lot on my forehead because I kind of have a big forehead, so you gotta hide that, especially like at ballet when my hair is slicked back, it looks even worse than it is. So I put quite a lot of bronzer on my forehead so that it doesn't look as big and shiny. Then I also bring some on my neck a little bit and my jaw because my face and my neck don't particularly match, so adding bronzer down there really helps. And then I take whatever left on my brush and dust it on the sides of my nose. Just because I feel like having bronzer on the outside of your face, like on the perimeter of your face, the outskirts, you know what I mean. And then not having anything in the middle kind of looks weird. Now I'm on to my favorite part, highlight. So I take a pointed foundation brush by Real Techniques, and I don't know why I use this brush, I just like it. And my Mary Luminizer, the Balm highlight. It's my favorite highlight. It works really well with my skin tone, I feel like, because I have an olivey complexion, so if I use like a whiter highlight, it's still like really nice. It just looks a little bit like you actually put highlight. This one looks a little bit more natural. So I just put that on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit like on my forehead, just because I really like how that looks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of use too much highlight, but it's fine. And I already get sweaty at ballet, lol. I just like how it looks, okay? Sue me. Oops. And then I take some and I put it on the tip of my nose and on the bridge, just a teeny bit on the bridge. And then I use my finger to kind of like blend it out. And then I put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Sweaty Cupid's bow. Okay, and then I take this Real Techniques detailer brush. It's basically just a really small brush, and I dip it into the highlight and I put it on my inner corner as well as my brow bone. And then I just use my finger to kind of blend out some of that. I'm running late, so I'm gonna just wrap this on up. I curl my lashes with this curler. It's not anything fancy, it's just an eyelash curler. And I normally hold this for like 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. And I kind of like, I don't just hold it, I kind of like press it a little bit. I'm gonna curl the other side. Okay, and then I will normally add mascara. Today, I don't know if I'm going to add mascara. It depends how I feel on that day. So when I do apply mascara though, and this is a trick that I find really helps make it look less clumpy and a little bit more like lengthened instead of like just straight, I will hold my mirror down here and I'll look at myself, and so that the eyelashes lie, like when you put mascara on normally, like if it was like this, then your eyelashes are kind of already up and it's hard to get the mascara to curl with your lashes. So I feel like if I look down, it's straight, and that's how I can like apply it easier. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't even know if it works. It just helps. I feel like it works for me. So I will put my mirror down here and look into it and then apply it this way. Yeah, so that's just a little trick of the trade. I normally set my face with setting spray, and I normally use the hard candy one. I don't know what it's called. It's just setting spray. But I ran out and I haven't had time to go pick up a new one, so we're not setting my face, and it's fine, we're fine. If you're wondering what the makeup looks like, this is what it looks like. I couldn't cover this pimple, but it's fine. We're fine. Like, everybody gets pimples. It's fine. Okay, so that is my everyday makeup. I just thought this would be a nice, fun, quick video for this week because it's a weird week. It's a weird week, but I have a lot of videos planned, and I'm really excited to like get into this YouTube game, you know, like get in the YouTube flow. So I'm gonna head off to class now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go down in the description box and subscribe and like and notification bell, like you know the drill. Like, do I really have to say it? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.